What's up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. And here we are once again out here doing the thing, doing what we can to survive and continue on moving along. See, right now we're following a Mr. DOT right here. They've been running this little area right here north of Cincinnati pretty good. Seems like on my way up I saw one coming up and one sitting on the southbound side, and seems like they're pretty busy. He just got on the highway right now, so I don't know what he's doing. He's either waiting for me to catch up to him or he's just watching the trucks up ahead. But it is a DOT truck or a DOT officer, as it says on the side, traffic enforcement or something like that, or commercial vehicle enforcement or something along the lines. It says, I know it's a DOT officer. So he's after somebody. He's gonna get somebody, I'll tell you that. Speed up a little bit. We're doing speed limit 65. I'm doing 60, like a little slowpoke. But yeah, guys, I'm here in Cincinnati still. I did a little short load. I haven't filmed much. I really haven't gone anywhere. It's just been nasty, rainy, dreary. So I haven't gone to do any filming anywhere because it's just the weather hasn't let it happen. And I've just been sitting in the truck watching Netflix and doing a lot of thinking, and yeah, just a lot of that pretty much going on. I do apologize for not having posted anything, but I really didn't have anything to post. So, but it seems like this DOT officer is kind of pacing his tanker up here somewhat, which, if I'm not mistaken, is one of our new acquisitions. Looks like, because this company that I work for just bought a company a few months back called Superior. And that's what's up there, is a Superior truck. He's just kind of or maybe he's not going to pull anybody over. I don't know. But that first video that I posted, well, not the first video I posted, but the video that kind of blew this channel up, was a DOT officer from this area, but he was actually in Kentucky, maybe, I'm not sure. He just put his turn signal on that he was gonna, then he turned it right back off. Should we pull him over? Because he's riding all over the white line too, knowing he would pull us over if we did that. But yeah, we're not gonna I don't know if we're gonna get close enough where you guys can see. It says motor carrier enforcement. That's what that is. So that's what that guy does. I guess he's going off to have lunch or dinner. Well, actually, maybe go home. It's almost 3 o'clock in the evening. Maybe he got his steak done and it's over with, but he's going home. I don't know. But yeah, guys, this truck I'm coming up to is a Superior truck, which is one of our companies that we just bought out. You know, a lot of that lately. A lot of buying out companies. Like the company I used to work for, Miller, I didn't even know that they were even doing bad, if they were doing bad at all. I think it's just the money was that juicy, was that good, that, you know, the owner of the company decided to stop the legacy of his family, because this was a family-owned operation. I think the father or the grandfather, one of the two, started the company, and yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. Not the direction I wanted to go on this video, because I didn't really have a direction to go, but let's talk about that. It's something that's been painful to me and to a lot of the owner-operators or lease operators, whatever you want to call us, from Miller Transporters. I thought I had found the company I was going to work for the rest of my working days. Could be the rest of my life, right? Because I think I'm going to work until the day I die. So I don't know. But anyways, I thought I was it. I was done. It was a good company. It had its flaws, but for the most part, it was pretty good. Nobody ever said that they were thinking about selling out, or it was a solid, from what I knew and I understood and I heard from everybody that worked there, it was a solid deal. And I was like, yes, finally. A few years went by, 2 years I think, and we started hearing rumors. A couple things started changing, but they never came out and told us. Nobody ever came out and told us, this is what's going to happen, this is what we've been thinking about, as far as like the upper management. Some of us felt that as a type of betrayal, and some of us felt it as they didn't want to scare everybody, and everybody ran off, would run off and leave. Could work either way. Could work both ways. I felt it as a betrayal. A lot of my friends that work here felt it as a betrayal as well. Why? Because we were so loyal to the company that when they did that, without telling anybody, in any type of letter or anything, Hennef just showed up and said, we are switching your fuel cards, your new lease, and the name on the side of your truck. We all kind of knew it was going to happen, but we didn't know when. And it was just a shock. Now, this is not to blame Hennef. They acquired something that was for sale. I can't be upset about that. Somebody was selling, giving me a good deal of something that I was interested in, and that's amazing. That's good. Good for me. Good for them. But on the other hand, when it comes to Miller, it really hurt. It really hurt, and I can tell you that I think I can speak for a lot of the Miller drivers that it really hurt for them as well. Because somebody that you pour your sweat and tears into, and you trust them with everything, they turn around and basically sell you out without letting anybody know. Not in writing, not no big management came, hey, we're gonna do this. No, none of that happened. They just tucked their tail away and backed on out. And I think that was one of the sorriest things that anybody could do as far as a company. I might get repercussions from this video, but it's the truth. A lot of these companies speak to you about professionalism and trust and doing the right thing and this and that, but then they turn around and do the wrong thing to you. Like I said, the company that bought Miller has no fault in this. They were offered a deal, they took it, they bought it. But now we have to figure out the way to adapt to change. But it was not like a change from a gradual change. It was a bam in your face change. Are there changes that I still don't like? Yeah. But it's part of the deal. I didn't have to sign the lease, but I did. Kind of backed up against the corner on that because I really didn't have anything set up that quick to go anywhere else. But nonetheless, I signed it. So the only one that I can blame for that is me. So we're here trying to make it work. So far, it's been a rough road. Ups and downs. Freedoms have been kind of shortened, taken away. My biggest one is the PC. If you're an owner-operator, I think that you should be able to PC wherever you want to or not. So that's the question. Am I really an owner-operator? I don't know. So, and the thing I'm going at with the PC is we get 50 miles of personal conveyance per 24 hours if we're not under a load. Cool. But see, if you want to go out and do anything, and you go over that 50 miles, you go over 1 mile. I went over 1 mile and I got an email that I'm abusing my privileges. So what am I going to do now? I am going to, if I want to continue to be who I really am, I mean, I am who I am, and I love exploring and going out to see things, so I have to make a change for really to accommodate them. So the new thing that's coming to the channel here pretty soon, I'm very excited about it, here really soon, is going to be able to, is going to allow me to be able to do and act as free as I possibly can to the limitations of the product without anybody messing with me about it. And that's really my biggest complaint here. Other than that, everything else is okay. But getting in trouble or getting your personal conveyance taken away from you only because you went over a mile, 2 miles. I understand if I went over 50 miles or 30 miles or whatever, but a mile or two, it's a little overboard for me. But like I said, I'm gonna make a change that I gotta adapt. You know, just like with any situation, guys. With any situation, we have to learn to adapt. Because if we don't adapt and we just fight against it all the time, I mean, I understand standing up for what you believe is right, but sometimes the power, you run out of power and you end up by yourself without no help of nothing. So sometimes it's not that you're letting yourself, you know, letting your guard down or anything. Is that you just gotta continue moving on, man. You gotta continue moving on, and you have to adapt. And that is what I'm doing. I'm adapting to the situation. So hopefully you guys see this product that I get, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. I think you guys will. And I think, and I'm not saying enjoy it as watching me use this, is I think that you guys can benefit from it as well. And I'm not getting paid to advertise for this company, but I think that this can actually be something good for you guys. And it's very, very easy to use, very easy to maintain, and depending on your weight, you can go further distances than others. Further than mine, of course, because my distance won't be as far, but nonetheless, I can still move around. And you're able to put it back when things get to whatever normal it's going to get. You know, we're able to put it in a trunk of a car, so in case we get an Uber or something. So I think it's going to be a great thing. I'm very excited about it, very excited to show you guys about it. And I think some of you will actually implement this and put this in your truck. I really hope so. I really hope so. And I really hope that it turns out to be a good product. You know, I bought this. I did order it. I did order it online, but the pre-order was so backed up that I was gonna have to wait 2 more months to get it. If you guys kind of know me already, I'm a little bit of a I can't wait for things. I found it. I found a used one with very, very low usage, and that's what we're gonna get. We already got it. I already got it. It's just not in the truck yet. Whenever I get home, I'll put it in the truck. But you know, so it's not a paid advertisement from them at all. But if I think it's a good product, guys, I really would. You know, I really am going to push it for you guys to try it out. Not push it, but try it out. And another thing, guys, if you see me at a truck stop and you want to try it out, guys, you're part of the family, and don't take that lightly. I mean, you're part of the family. You guys are part of my family, and if you guys want to try it out, hey, by all means, come on over and try it out. And trust me, you'll enjoy it. You'll have fun. You'll have fun, and you'll be able to go out and do certain things. So I think it's gonna work out great. But yeah, we just got back here to it's a tank wash, but it's kind of like our yard as well. And we're gonna go ahead and hook up to our trailer because we have a 4 o'clock. Let me see if I can find my paperwork. We got a 4 p.m. appointment. There it is. We got a 4 p.m. appointment, and so we can go pick this thing up. Let's see what trailer number, 11-467. Yeah, we're here at Express Tank Wash here in Cincinnati. 11-4, 11-7. Got a bunch of our trailers here, I'll tell you that. Alright guys, well, like I said, I really apologize that I haven't uploaded any videos. But see, the ground's still wet. The weather's been ugly. Ugly. Where are you? You're here somewhere. Yeah, guys, please continue to try to be as positive as possible. Continue to help anybody needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, 1-800-273-8255. Military men and women, thank you for your service. Also, if you know anybody from the military that is having issues, issues about suicide, please contact the same number, 1-800-273-8255. See you guys on the next video. Peace.